Hello, Honest. Hello, Fred. Hello, Rango. Hello, Toxic. Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
yes.
everyone.
He couldn't even wait for the introduction.
I deserve a chance to speak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and welcome to you.
Oh.
But you
That's
started
fine.
saying hi.
Welcome, Caecus. You took forever. Someone walks in your front door. You don't just like look around them for 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, I definitely do. For like not more than 30 seconds. For like 2 hours, I avoid them.
This
I'm just
explains
joking.
a lot about you.
No, I'm just joking. I'm an excellent host.
Casey's volume could be raised
Yes,
a tiny
I
bit.
have raised it. Don't worry.
Yes, good.
I probably should raise it in Discord, actually.
Probably easier to do it that way.
So loud. Immediate regret.
Hello, all of chat.
Yeah. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Caecus Griffin, to my extension of my parlor, my dining room.
You didn't even hit him with the hi bugaboos.
I did that earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, that's the first
like
thing
you
I said. I go, hi everyone, hi a bugaboo. Every time.
I think you skipped it.
No.
Chat.
It is a fact that I said it.
Wait, do you have DVR on?
No, I don't.
Damn it.
Yes, so today, Caecus and I are going to be playing a new game called Fact or Fiction. Because
Heavily based around a game I play in real life.
Caecus and I are the biggest liars in YOKAST. We all know this. Like, we will often just say incorrect things that people will believe because we're so confident in our life. They shouldn't believe us, ever.
No, but if you say anything with like utter confidence, they buy it.
They buy it every time.
So true. It's so true.
That's why I have him there, Fred. That's why I have him there, because he's not blocking anything.
Turning on my glasses. There.
Still not blocking.
Damn it.
You don't have a
I
head.
kind of want to do this just so I'm visible.
Yeah, go ahead. We need the animation playing at all times now. But yes, Caecus and I are very annoying little buggers.
Brats, you could say.
Nah, buggers. we're in my channel. Everything's bug related here. So we're buggers. And I'm not a brat. I'm amazing. Yeah.
Chat, speaking of Itsi being a brat, I need your opinion, chat.
Oh.
I need your opinion. What if you were to say I was some kind of animal? What would you say I am?
Yeah. Can I suggest an animal for you all, chat?
You can suggest it, I guess.
Look. Caecus is just salty because of how correct I am, but I have labeled him a leopard seal.
I'm not salty because I'm not in salt water.
He's a leopard seal. A. A. He likes to go swimming.
I do like a good swim.
He likes
That's
swimming.
true.
B. He's always barking at people.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I like known to bark?
Yeah, you're always barking at people.
I don't think I am.
Barking orders.
They're saying I'm much more like canine, and I
No,
like
no,
that
no,
path.
because Romeo is the dog.
Romeo is like
Romeo
but I'm like
is
a wolf.
the dog. No, you're not.
Like a wolf. Like a lone wolf.
My third point is he can be cuddly to other people like Romeo, or he can be extremely aggressive to people, i.e. me. It all adds up.
Like a tiger.
No. Also, you're not cool enough to be those things.
I think I am.
So there is an aspect. And you just kind of flop around.
I don't just flop around.
I've seen you flop onto the couch.
Okay,
and you look like a seal.
I'm the least floppy on the couch. I'm not the one who broke our couch.
We don't know that. It could have been an elaborate plan to pin it on Romeo.
I like chat going with Fox. I like Fox.
No, Fox is too cool for him, guys. You don't take that into equation. Oh man.
We said you were a raccoon, which I still think is accurate.
I'm a literal spider. I'm a literal spider. I can't be more than one animal.
Okay, but if you weren't a spider.
Okay, but also I don't know why I would be a raccoon. I'm not the one that steals food. That is Romeo and Sianna. I don't steal or like take anything from anyone, and my hands are
Romeo
perfectly
and
normal
are
size.
The scavengers. What else did we say? I feel like I know you just have raccoon energy.
I don't know why.
You're like a sneaky little guy.
But okay, Sianna is technically a dog, but Sianna is a cat.
Yeah, that's undoubtable.
Yeah.
Dog on the outside, cat on the inside.
Yeah, absolutely. She was born to be a cat.
What did we say for Amity?
Amity?
Yeah.
I think we all. Oh. Rabbit.
Because they always look sad.
Yeah, and they bounce around a lot.
That's very Amity.
Yeah. Nah. Amity is absolutely a rabbit.
Yep, undeniable rabbit.
It's mostly you and me people argue about. Yeah. No, Golden Retriever is definitely Romeo.
Because he's so sweet and energetic.
He's so sweet and energetic that how could he be anything? Okay, we say
he's just a funny little guy.
We say he's energetic, but is he?
No, he's kind of like an old dog.
Yeah, like he's like an old Golden Retriever. Very, like has arthritis.
I need to look up like evil animals to find you. What if I Google animals with evil energy?
Orca.
Orca's not bad.
They're so smart. Just like me.
I think I'm very raven-like.
Raven. That's so Raven of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is supposed to be us stating facts or fiction to each other, and instead we're going off about what type of animals we are.
This is the preamble.
It's disappointing. We haven't even said a single fact or a fiction. Other than that, I'm a spider. Fact.
Romeo was genuinely like more energetic off stream. I don't know how to describe it.
He's so much more energetic off stream.
Because on stream, he's just like, mushrooms. Nice.
Which is the most iconic thing he's ever said.
Very
and
iconic.
And ever will. Actually, you know what? The only other thing but it was off stream was, I guess you don't really hate mayonnaise now, do you?
Yeah, he has a cruelty to him. You know, he's a dog. He's got bite and bark.
Yeah, he's the perfect dog.
He's a perfect dog. There's no denying it. Amity is a perfect rabbit. Yeah. Sianna is a cat.
It's you and I.
Yeah.
You and I.
We can't seem to come to terms on this one, Itzy.
Maybe by the end of this stream we will. Mayhaps. Another fact, which is a little funny, is Caecus and I realized we organized this poorly because tomorrow we have an important YOKAST meeting.
Very important.
And it's very early in the morning.
So it's going to be a good day.
So it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow, depending how this stream goes. It's going to be real interesting.
Speaking of dogs, did you actually know that they don't sweat? And that's why they pant?
That is incorrect. That is fiction. Panting is how they control their temperature, but they do sweat through their paws.
God damn it. I know. You're on the ball.
Caecus, I am very close to Sianna.
I didn't think you'd get that one. I thought that one would trick you.
That is a fiction. Drink. I say if we can't trick.
Wait.
If we can't trick the person. Yeah.
Okay, drink I go.
Yeah. If we can't trick the other person, you drink. If you do trick the person, they drink. Yeah. Because or else we'll just be here forever.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. I don't disagree.
Yeah. Must have been super awkward holding hands with Sianna in the summer. When do we do that?
Her little doggy paws sweating.
She had to wipe. You know, in like cartoons, whenever they're like, "Sorry, let me wipe my hand. It's sweating."
That's Sianna all the time.
Sianna
That's why she's
all
so
the
bad
time.
at games.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say this. She's gonna be so
sweating too
mad.
much. Okay, so a large portion of my streams is saying things that are gonna make the rest of YOKAST mad.
I've noticed.
Look, it's just easy to make fun of you guys. You can't say you don't do it either. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. But you know what?
Maybe I'm like a bat, you know, because my vision is so good. You know, bats have really good vision.
They do. They also have echolocation. Maybe you just don't like me, Caecus, because you swallow so many spiders. Like 8 up in like a year in your sleep.
That's fiction.
Oh, man. Apparently you and I do this too often because we know all of the things.
Spiders wouldn't crawl in your mouth. It wouldn't make sense. Why would a
They
spider
don't.
go in
also,
there?
Also, because like A, your mouth would be closed. B,
Yeah,
if
or
it's
even
open,
if it's
you're
open.
snoring.
Yeah, and if it's open and you're not snoring, it's still like a small damp space. Like they wouldn't like that.
Yeah, it would be horrible. I would never crawl into someone's mouth. Why would I do that? It's horrible.
What a horrible thing to say.
I know. But
That
you know,
fact must have hurt you in particular.
It did, but I had to include it because I was like, we gotta clear this up. People are thinking spiders are out there crawling into you. No, we have.
I have some clear up ones on my list too.
But speaking of random things, Caecus.
Yeah.
What's your favorite letter?
Oh God, probably Q.
But did you know that funny you say that. You know that doesn't appear in any state names?
Wait.
No, you can't think about all the states. You have to say it right away.
I'm thinking about all the...
You have
False.
to say
Fiction. Fiction.
No, that's a fact. Q is not in
Is it
any
actually
state
not?
name. Yeah, Q is
Q?
nowhere in the state
How
name.
did you know I'd say Q?
I didn't. I couldn't believe you did. I couldn't believe
How are you possibly prepared for that one?
I don't. Yeah, I'm psychic.
That's amazing. How could you have prepared for that?
I'm a god. I have manipulated you for weeks to convince
you didn't.
you that the Q was your favorite letter.
It's been my favorite for years.
That's so funny. Wait, is that true?
That Q is my favorite letter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I just think it's
bizarre. It is a really cool letter.
It's one of the only letters that like is basically dependent on another letter. It's one of the rarest letters in the English language.
It's a great letter.
The thing is, it does appear in names quite frequently, so that's why I assumed it had to have been a state name because states are always named after something.
Nope, no state names in all 50.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Yeah.
Now I know.
I know. We're gonna learn so much in America.
Speaking of random facts,
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
just gonna fire this one back at you.
Okay.
Did you know that the modern Santa, the colors were actually chosen to match the colors of a Coca-Cola can?
I 100% believe that. Because
Yeah,
I
it was
believe in other cultures it was like blue. I think in Russia it was blue for a while, like Saint Nick.
It was.
Yeah.
So are you gonna make a call?
Yeah, that is a fact.
It is incorrect though, as it
No.
does predate Coca-Cola.
No, I thought Santa.
Coca-Cola popularized a certain version of
Ah.
that Santa, but they did not create that Santa. It's actually a common misconception that
Interesting.
the modern look of Santa was created by Coca-Cola. It's not true.
Interesting. I definitely believe that because I'm like, I knew that Coca-Cola had made him popular, but in other cultures, it wasn't Santa. It was Saint Nick.
Sinterklaas.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm gonna enjoy this too.
I'm having so much fun already. I'm having so much fun already.
I need to start crossing off the ones I've already done.
I know, but I'm not. There are also some that I'm like, oh, can't say that now.
You know what? I want to get this. I want to get this one out of the way. Do you know what Scotland's national animal is?
No.
The unicorn.
I do know that actually. That is a fact.
Damn it.
You know why I know that?
Yeah, because you went to. I knew you knew that one. I knew you'd be familiar with Scotland. I knew it. I knew it. There is actually a blue Santa. Like, if you look back, he was a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
That's why you can't say that Coke created it. But you could argue it popularized it.
Yeah, that's true. Do you know what the smallest country is, though? Speaking of Scotland.
Is it that one that's like... Oh no, wouldn't the smallest country be the Vatican?
Ah! Is it though? Is it?
I do believe it technically is a country. But what is your fact? Because that's my guess. So what's your fact?
That the smallest country in the world is the Vatican City.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Because I know the Vatican. I'm pretty sure it's not a city-state.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's a country.
Yeah, I will drink. Because I was there earlier this year, and I found out it was its own country earlier this year.
Yeah,
and I am still reeling from that fact. You have to apply for citizenship to go to the Vatican?
I know, it's wild, isn't it? It's not one of the tourists, though, I'll tell you that.
No, I've seen the paintings. I've seen the paintings.
Oh, they're rich.
They have so much. Yeah.
I love the energy of me knowing that.
I know. I feel like European facts are interesting because you and I don't know that much about Europe.
No, who what a bunch of weirdos over there.
The only place we might know less of is Canada.
It's not real. We said no fiction.
Hey, I have fact or fiction for you.
You know, speaking of Canada.
Oh yeah?
Did you know Canada has these things. First one, Canada has these things called territories, right? Everyone knows that.
Yes. Everyone knows that.
Okay. Well, before it was called the worst name ever.
Is that a fact?
No. Before it was called the worst name ever.
Okay.
Which is Northwest Territories, because I don't know, they don't have a lot of creativity up there.
But aren't they just north?
Northwest Territories. Before it was named that, it was going to be named Bob.
There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. But you know what I want to say it is? Okay, I have to think logically about this.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bob is a fantastic name. As we know, I have named many things Bob, Bobby, Bobette, or some variation of Bob.
Yeah.
Best name.
I agree. Great name for a province.
Rip Bob, Bobby, and Bobette. Pour one out for them. Now, would someone names an actual state that?
That's the question.
Canada seems silly enough to do that. I mean, don't they have a place called Newfoundland?
They do have a place called Newfoundland.
I feel like they would do something such as name a state or territory Bob.
Make your call.
I'm gonna say it's a fact.
Damn it, I drink.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they almost named it Bob. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I actually still don't believe you. That seems so incorrect. Why would you ever name a state Bob?
I don't know.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
one of those things that began as like a prank, but almost became real.
You know what? I'm almost sad it isn't named Bob. That would make it the most amazing place in the world.
Grim is mad we keep making fun of Canada.
I'm sorry, but you almost named a place Bob.
We're so much better with our Kansas and Arkansas. Wait.
And North Dakota.
North and South Dakota, very creative.
But no
And
Dakota.
for some reason, the Virginias, which are really wrongly named.
Honestly, it's true. I can't say our states are like they're better. You know what? Again, if Canada had named it Bob, I do think they would be better.
Yeah.
Because that's
But they
amazing.
chickened out.
Yeah, and for that, points down. How could you not name something the greatest name in the world?
Might make up for their other horrible names. Like, I don't even know how to say that one that's just a box. Like Canadian
Look, they have
Ohio.
a place called Newfoundland.
No, that's true. That's
Like,
true. That one's pretty bad.
Again. I had a hard time believing that one.
I know.
Oh man.
They're like, Newland? No, not quite right.
No, we just found it though, and then the person went
Foundland?
No, because it is still new.
Newfound?
It's still land though. Still land. We gotta have land in there.
Or kind of an impasse.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Newfoundland.
Oh! Yep, that's it. That's the name.
That's the one.
What else are we gonna name it? Bob?
We'll save that one.
We'll save it for something more north. Maybe northwest?
Even though it's, to my understanding, not the most western one. And it's like,
I can't handle this.
It's
I
also
can't
very
handle
east.
this anymore.
I don't want to talk about Canada, but you know, let's focus on another country that doesn't exist.
You know what? Let's
Did you know
focus. Oh no, my turn to say a fact.
It's true. It's
Get
true.
out of here.
No.
And we gotta start talking about something better. And the best thing I know to talk about is me.
Okay.
Now, Caecus, did you know that someone calls me their angel of life?
Okay, this one feels unfair. I don't watch all of your streams. How could I know?
I've never mentioned this on stream.
It's fully believe. It's not a chatter?
Or is it?
Okay. Hey, probably. I'm gonna say yes.
You think someone calls me their angel of life because I saved their life?
Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, yes. Yes.
You remembered it.
I do. Once you said save their life, I'm like, oh yeah, fact.
That is a fact. I'll drink. That's right, chat. You all saying fiction. Ha. Not gonna lie, this was more for them than you, Caecus.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, someone does call me their angel of life because I was walking and this old man collapsed in front of me and I helped him. I called an ambulance and I stayed with him until he went to the hospital, and then I visited him to make sure he was okay.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, and he calls me his
Why aren't
angel
you that
of
nice
life.
with any of us?
Are you an old man who collapsed because of a heart attack?
I'm pretty old. Chad always calls me an old man.
Still haven't collapsed from a heart attack though, so we'll see.
I can try.
Okay, when you try, I'll be nice to you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. So that's all you have to do to get me to be nice to you. Pretty easy.
That's fair.
It's pretty easy.
That's fair. That's fair.
I almost wish this was fiction now, because now everyone's saying I'm nice.
You've changed the perception of you.
No!
But speaking of old men.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, did you know that the original sales pitch for Nerf, you know what Nerf is?
Like Nerf guns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But originally it was a ball. So the original sale pitch was Nerf, you can't hurt babies or old people.
You can't, as in you're not allowed, or the gun is unable to do that?
Let me. It could
Yeah.
be implying both. But if I had to guess, I would say they're implying that the gun is unable to.
I mean, it definitely is able to. If that was their marketing thing, that is just factually incorrect. Because those
I don't know. I think
hurt.
it's pretty correct. I think it's pretty correct.
Well, it depends on the Nerf gun. There are some
Well, like I said,
nowadays.
originally,
That's
Nerf was a
true.
ball.
It's true.
And have you seen a Nerf ball?
I haven't.
They're pretty soft and squishy.
Let me Google a Nerf ball. Just to see what it looks like.
Okay. That's a fair Google.
Yeah, I'm just looking at images. I'm not looking at things about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it does seem pretty soft and squishy. Oh. Nah, I'm gonna say fiction.
It is actually a fact.
No! I was like,
Yeah,
this
that
is
was
too
their original
easy.
motto.
It seems so silly. Like, that seems so silly to be like, don't worry.
It
Can't
won't hurt
hurt
a baby.
baby or old people.
old people. Like I that was the exact wording.
But like, what, I don't think anyone was out there going, you know what I'm gonna do with this Nerf ball? I'm gonna hurt babies and old people.
Well, I think the idea was people are like, damn, these basketballs sure are brutal.
Okay, or there was like a case or like a news article of like a baby being hit with a basketball and people suddenly grew very concerned about it.
And they wanted to get very, 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 very like we need to capitalize.
Yeah, and Nerf was like going to release in like a week, and they're like, oh, there's a great opportunity here.
That's the strat. That's the strat.
The
It
strat-
didn't last very long, to my understanding. It was very temporary.
Because you know what? They still can hurt babies and old people. I'm just
It's true.
saying. You can.
Honestly, yeah, you can take it. You can take them out with one of those things.
Yeah, you can hurt someone. Just saying.
Have you
Although
also still been thinking about those gel blasters?
I haven't.
I want
I want
to
them
get
so
the breast
badly.
so bad. We would,
Caecus.
because they have like 1,000 shots. Itzy.
No, the original package comes with 10,000 gel balls.
We would go. It would go. The wars would last
It
forever.
would be amazing. Caecus, my
How do
birthday's
we
in a
con
month.
Romeo into
My
buying them?
Caecus is in a month. My
Chat. If we started a gel blaster fund.
It would be amazing. My gosh, wait, I have a throne!
Oh, I got to put. I keep forgetting to put mine up.
Guys, please invest in our gel balls.
We'll tell you stories. That's all you can get. And when we get 3D, you'll see the fights in real time.
It will be so amazing. We will do Twitter spaces of us yelling at each other
We'll give
as
you
we
anything.
chase each other through the YOKAST mansion with these
Itzy,
gel guns.
you gotta give me a fact. I want to drink.
All right, you want a fact?
Yes.
Did you know goldfish's memory is 3 seconds long?
It's not. It's much longer, actually. It can last for months.
Why do you know that?
I just do.
Why do you know that?
Because it's a common misconception.
I know! But no one ever knows that when I tell them that.
Yeah, because it's like everyone always says it always lasts 3 seconds to the point of it being, like a repeated thing. It's kind of like the frog thing, where like the myth of the frog sitting in a pot of boiling water and you slowly raise the temperature and it never notices. No, they jump out.
Yeah, it's true.
That one's a myth too.
Yeah. All right, do you want a different fact?
Yeah, hit me again.
Okay, did you know sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins?
I did.
Why do you know that too?
I just do. They do. It's actually quite interesting.
I love it.
It's because they're so fucking lazy. They just hold their breaths.
I know. I love it. They can't hold their breaths at all.
Okay, you're not gonna get me. So if I get you and you fail, then I get a drink. Okay.
You can certainly try.
Let's continue with the animal thing. Okay. Did you know that most camels of Saudi Arabia, you know Saudi Arabia?
No.
Country.
I know.
Are actually imported from Australia. And Australia has one of the largest camel populations on Earth.
I believe that. That is a fact.
You are correct.
I know a lot of camels were like carted around for a lot of things that were really
shocking to learn they're from Australia though.
Yeah, but they were basically put everywhere. Like they weren't really like meant for most of the places they are at.
But wait, I have another Australian fact.
Okay, go for it.
Did you know that one of the few times Peppa Pig an episode has been banned is in Australia?
I did not. And I think that is a fact as well.
Damn it. It was banned because it taught children that spiders are cool.
Well, speaking of animals, do you know flamingos? You know, we love flamingos.
Love flamingos.
Yeah. Did you know where they bend isn't actually their knee? It's their ankle.
That makes sense, yeah. I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, yeah, because like very few animals actually have knees.
Yeah, most don't.
Is the reason I don't know that fact, but I'm like, I do know that very few animals have knees.
Yeah, like do penguins have knees?
Is this a fact?
Well, do you know? Do penguins have? Do you think penguins have knees?
I'm gonna say no.
They do.
Really?
Yeah.
This doesn't count as a fact though.
Sure, we won't. But yeah,
I'll take a drink.
The penguin's legs are built up of a femur, knee, tibia, and fibula, just like
what
ours.
are they using those for? Well, I guess they swim, so it makes sense.
Yeah, they have all four.
Yeah, no, that actually makes a lot of sense when you consider that they have to swim.
Yeah, I love penguins. I actually love penguins.
It's true.
I love well, did you know? I can do this as a fact.
Yep.
Did you know New Zealand has a penguin that is native to New Zealand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. There's also ones that are native to like South America.
I just had to take a quick drink. Because I decided to make it into a fact. Because, you know, I told Amity that, and she didn't believe me until I showed her a video that there were penguins in New Zealand.
That's a good point too, James. Yeah, of course there's penguins in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever seen those funny videos of penguins like in the middle of nowhere where there's like grass? I love it.
I love it so much. Are you kidding me?
It's great.
I love penguins. Penguins are goated. Why aren't people out here appreciated penguins more? What does a penguinio taste like?
Penguin? Penguin.
Has anyone ever eaten a penguin?
I mean, probably.
Probably, right?
Probably tastes like all birds because they all taste the same.
Well, would it be red meat or would it be white meat?
White meat. It's a bird.
I'm just saying, technically, turkeys are white meat, right?
Yeah. Name one red meat bird.
I think there is a red meat bird.
Okay, emus should not count. That shouldn't count.
Ostrich is a red meat.
That's wild.
Yeah. See, I knew there was a bird. God dang it! Why didn't I say this as a fact?
Wow, look up emu meat.
Why would I do that? Oh, wild.
It's like steak.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You can tell neither of us have eaten emu before.
We're not big emu eaters. Where's Declan?
No, I'm gonna Google is penguin white meat or
No, it definitely isn't because they listed They listed all the bird meats.
Penguin meat is dark red.
No, it's not.
Yeah! This is a fact. You don't believe it? Drink.
No, you didn't say it like a fact. We're
Yeah,
Googling
drink.
things at this point.
Drink.
No, that doesn't count.
Just do
Well,
it.
Apparently it's fishy.
Yeah. I mean, they are in the water a lot.
Well, it's reddish, but that's fair. But I don't think it counts as red meat.
I'm literally looking at an article that says penguin meat is dark red.
Yeah, but there's a difference between meat being red and it being classified as red meat.
Everywhere I look, it says it's considered red meat.
I'm googling this.
Yeah, it's red meat. Drink.
That wasn't a fact.
Just
How
drink.
did you know?
Just drink. This isn't a show where I have to say something like, did you know, before saying a fact or a fiction.
I feel like you have to know the fact
literally
before you say it.
And I did, because I Googled it. The meat is red. Yes, James. Yes. Drink, you little coward.
I already did.
Drink again.
I already did.
Drink again.
No, I already drank my drink. And honestly, a little extra too. I'm not going to lie.
I've been kind of steadily drinking.
I know, me too.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Huh.
You know what thing I hate seeing? Because it's not true. Well,
what?
like, unless you think it is. But
Okay,
that
okay.
hair and nail keeps growing after death.
Yeah, no, that's a myth.
It absolutely is. I hate that people think it's real.
It's true, yeah, because they don't. It's just like it's already there and the skin pulls back
Yeah,
to dehydration.
it's just dehydration, so
Mhm,
it just appears longer.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that people think it's real.
No, you're dead. And everything's done, unless you're Amity.
Well, even then, I don't think her stuff grows.
Speaking of being dead, did you know the creator of Pringles was buried in a Pringles can?
There's no way that's true. Those cans are tiny. I can't even fit my hand in it. I can't reach the bottom chip, Caecus. I can't do it. The cans are too tiny.
But you know what you can
My
do? You can take a
hand!
drink. Because he was.
ASMR of can opening. Yeah, how did he fit?
He, what do you call it? Cremation.
Oh, okay, no. You
Yeah,
have to say
yeah.
in the fact he was cremated. Because I was imagining his full body.
It's not my fault your imagination was wrong.
It's not my fault you suck at saying facts.
Take a drink, spider.
I'm drinking. Yeah, I say cremation is cheating too, James. I'm with you. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Unless he made a Pringles can that was big enough to bury his body in. It's a fake. Oh my gosh.
Wait, I want to get the write-up on this.
Oh, are you getting a whole thing? You know.
Yep, he
but
buried his ashes in a Pringle can.
I still think ashes shouldn't count. I feel like it.
I just said he was buried. I
feel
just
like
said he was
should have
buried.
been said. Also, if you go through the trouble of cremating a body,
Yep.
why would you bury it?
Space.
I know, but it's
Well, for him, it was
space.
probably so he could fit in a Pringles can.
Because nothing else can fit in a gosh dang Pringles can. Certainly
Honestly,
not
when I
chips.
When I first read, I don't think he buried his ashes. Fair.
No, he definitely did.
What was it? When I first read that, I actually imagined it because I didn't know he was cremated either. I imagined he made a giant Pringles can.
Yeah,
It was like a coffin.
That's what I thought you were saying, and I'm like, that seems like way too much trouble. Pringles aren't good enough to be like, I have to build a coffin of my Pringles, of my greatest invention.
He said straight up, burn me, and put me in a can.
He was like, I have to be with my chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine loving your own invention that much that you get buried inside of it?
You know what? If it was a good invention, fair enough. But it's frickin' Pringles?
Pringles are like the mid chip.
They're so mediocre. They are. You cannot fit your hand in the can. It is so poorly developed. And it definitely, like, they're like, yeah, but we fill our cans all the way to the top. There's no air. Guess what? There's less chips still, and I'm paying the same price as a bag of chips. I don't care
And
if
you know
there's
what the
no
thing is?
air.
The thing is, people constantly get mad about the air in chips, but those keep the bag taut.
Yeah.
Those keep your chips safe.
You know what? We are out here for chip air appreciation.
I have tried Japanese chips, and there is way more. But there's very few broken chips.
It's true, but like, I don't know. It annoys me. Pringles, mid.
Rango and
do
chips.
it for you.
Let me do it for you.
Kermie. The problem isn't the air. The problem is that they keep adding more air for the same price. Guess what? All
There's actually a
groceries are
word for
like
that.
that.
There's actually a word for that. It's called shrinkflation.
Yeah, this is the way all food is going. Why are we only getting mad about chips? You know what the solution here is?
You know what I got much more mad about?
Huh.
Toblerone bars.
Oh, then the extra spaces!
The extra space messed my whole life up. I'm so mad.
Okay.
Just raise the price.
Okay, but you know what's even more annoying? You know what the solution to shrinkflation is?
What?
Fucking cannibalism!
I think there's other solutions. I'm gonna say fiction.
No, that's a fact.
I'm gonna say fiction. I'm gonna say there's other solutions than cannibalism.
Definitely a fact.
I'm gonna say there's probably there's probably other options.
No, there's no other options. I'm just saying it cuts down the population so that there's more food provided, and you have food. Look, spiders do it, and we're doing great. We're thriving. I've said
That's not a solution either. All my roommates have lost weight. They're shrinkflating too.
Yeah, it cuts down the population. You know what we should talk about instead?
What?
We should talk about art.
Yeah, what about art?
Don't you love art?
Big fan.
You know, and you have to appreciate all the artists.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the story of Van Gogh cutting off his ear?
I have heard it, yeah.
Yeah. It's poor guy.
Yeah.
All for his love.
Nope. Fiction. Right there. That's where it
That
became
is a
fiction.
fiction.
It's not at all why he did it.
He was in a fight.
I didn't know that. I just knew it wasn't a love story.
No, he was in a fight and it just got cut off. He actually had like a fairly decent life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doctor Who episode hits a little worse now. No.
Are you getting all your facts from Doctor Who episodes?
And The Simpsons, yeah.
I mean, Simpsons seems more viable.
Honestly, yeah. The writers are smarter.
You're so clever. Ha.
Speaking of artists.
Yeah.
And of our lovely genmate Romeo.
Oh.
You know that the modern zombie was created by George Romero. You know that.
Yeah.
That's not the question.
Okay.
But did you know that he didn't use the word zombie until the second film
What did he use in the first film?
of the Dead franchise? What did he use in the first film?
Yeah.
He used ghoul. It said ghouls.
That is a fact.
Damn it, you're right.
I know. I was curious if you would know ghoul, because I did.
You knew that they were, I knew they were called. I knew he said ghouls, and I faked typed looking up other words to try to trick you.
I heard the typing, and I actually thought it was you having to search it up. And I was like,
No, I knew it was ghoul. I knew it was ghoul.
Yeah, I did know that.
Did you know one of the first popularizations of the word zombie is from the movie I Walked with a Zombie, which is a black and white film, and has 0 living dead.
I would believe that.
That's also true. I'll take another drink.
Yeah.
That one wasn't meant to be like a question, but I'm like, oh, I can use it.
I know. I've done a few of those. But language is so tricky. Ghoul, zombie. I mean, in Scotland, they have, did you know, more than 400 words for the word snow?
In Scotland?
Yeah.
No, they don't. No culture does.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Yes.
No, there's not.
There's like almost, I think, 450 or like, yeah, there's definitely over 400 words in Scotland for snow.
Okay, but is it like snow, slush? Is that how it is?
I mean, I think there might be a couple that are, but it is considered to be over 400 words.
Because I know that people think like the Inuit people of the north have that, but that's a fake. That's not true.
Yeah, because it'll be like adjectives for snow.
Yeah.
Look,
And
I
it's not
just
the
go.
same thing in
I
Scotland.
just go with Google.
I need to do some research. Okay, so they do. I'll take that. Yeah.
Haha! I'm a genius.
It is for snow in all its different states, but I still accept that.
I will accept that too, because it's not like, I don't know. They have the fact that if you even have 400.
You could say we have like probably like 50 words for snow.
Yeah, I would say that. But like
Yeah,
to
I
have
accept
over 100 alone
Yeah, pretty impressive.
is insane.
Is there even that much snow in Scotland?
I don't
They a
think-
snowy place?
I don't know. In Scotland. Edinburgh is Scotland, right? Yeah.
Sure. I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. I don't think it gets that much snow.
So why do they have so many? That doesn't make
I
sense.
don't know.
This feels like a fake fact.
Okay, wait. Scotland is as north as Canada, and Canada, as we know, is always winter.
Ooh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's snowing there now.
Yeah, I think so. And they live in igloos. Fact or fiction?
I'm gonna say fact.
You would be right.
Let's both take a drink in honor.
Cheers. Now, for our Canadian watchers, we know that's not true. We know you guys don't have igloos for 1 month of the year when there's no snow.
They melt,
They melt.
and then the entire country catches on fire.
Yeah, as we know, because
As we know,
we get the smoke from you guys.
Canada's #1 export.
Smoke and snow.
That's offensive.
Are we considered rude? I think we're bordering on rude now.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
getting there.
Don't mock a national tragedy.
You're right. You're right.
Grim, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Grim.
It's a national. I acknowledge it's a national tragedy.
I'm not gonna lie. I never mean to do this. It just happens so easily.
Canada's so easy to make fun of.
I know. It's like how we make fun of Amity or Rome. Well, not
Soda
Romeo.
or pop? I like saying
Soda
soda
pop.
pop. Yep. Yeah,
That is the correct answer.
I love. You know what? I want to start doing though? I want to take the
Huh.
South. I like that they say Coke.
What?
Like Coke. They just say Coke. They don't say
Just
soda.
Coke?
They say Coke. Yeah, like I'll have an
But
orange
what if
Coke.
you're not having a
I'll have a
Coke?
ginger. I'll have a ginger ale
What if
Coke.
you're not having a
I'll
Coke?
have a Pepsi Coke.
What if you're not? Okay, I
You just-
feel like it is borderline offensive to say Pepsi Coke. Considering
I loved it.
that would be like, oh yeah, I love Itsi Karakurt. That's horrible.
It
We
is
are
horrible.
rivals.
It's true.
Why would you ever say that?
A Red Bull Coke.
Oh my gosh. Why wouldn't you just say Red Bull? Like, I don't say Red Bull Pop. Do you?
I'll have a Coke. What type? Pepsi is a real thing I heard in Georgia once.
That is horrible.
I love it.
That's amazing, James. Oh my gosh. The brand
Yeah,
is
kind of
called
like how back then every
Pepsi-Cola.
console was a Nintendo.
You know what? That's kind of true though.
It's like, oh, you playing on your Nintendo? I'm playing on my PlayStation Nintendo.
Good old Nintendo. Nintendo was just video game.
Exactly. That's,
You know-
that's the dominance Coke holds in the South.
I'm surprised you haven't gone with more like video game facts.
I don't like video
Because
game. I don't
would
like
not
video
know
game
them.
facts.
I wouldn't know.
You know. Actually, speaking of the South and Coke, did you know that in the South there is a very popular drink, that is you take a package of salted peanuts, and you dump them in a bottle of Coke.
I would believe that.
It's because it's true.
Yeah, people are weird. People like salted caramel. I would believe that they would like salted peanuts.
You don't like salted caramel.
I've never tried it, and I don't want to hear it. I've never tried it because it never sounded appealing. Ever.
But you know, I do have one video game fact.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Did you know Nintendo actually wasn't a video game company?
I did know that.
Yeah.
That's a
great.
fact. I don't know
Yeah.
what they were, but I did hear that.
Toy.
That makes sense.
They made like a playing card.
Do you know why NASA does countdowns?
Why?
Because of a sci-fi movie. And
I'm gonna say that's fact.
that is a fact. In a 1929 silent film, they did a countdown, and that's why NASA does countdowns.
Honestly, major points.
You know what's even funnier is it was a French film, I think. Maybe not, but just saying. I'm
But yeah,
just
they were-
saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. And fun fact, this isn't like a question like do you know it or not.
Yeah.
That's why in Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the
Tears of the
Wild?
Kingdom, it's called the Ultra Hand because it's actually a reference to an old Nintendo toy.
Ultra Hands?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not a question, but like it was like one of those grabber things where you put your hands together and it reaches out. That was called the Ultra Hand, and that's why it's called
That was
Ultra
called,
Hand.
I always heard it being called like grabber or something.
Yeah, but Nintendo called it the Ultra Hand,
Oh,
and that's
clever,
why it's called
clever.
your like telekinesis ability in Tears of the Kingdom is called Ultra Hand.
Speaking of games.
I should have made that my fact. You would have said it's called a grabber. I would have cleaned up.
You would have gotten me with that one. But speaking of games, did you know that Snakes and Ladders had to be changed to Shoots and Ladders because they didn't want kids to like learn about snakes?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
That's true because I had a copy of Shoots and Ladders. I didn't know it was Snakes Forever.
I had Snakes and Ladders and never knew it was Shoots and Ladders
Yeah.
until a stream.
I remember seeing copies of Snakes and Ladders being like weird ripoff.
I thought the same thing about Shoots and Ladders. Eels and Escalators. I want a copy of an Eels and Escalators game. That's what I want. Yeah.
Did you know that I want to stay on the topic of games. What do I have related to
I
games?
don't really have a lot on games.
I have some candy.
Oh yeah, I do candy.
Did you know that banana flavored candy tastes like that because it was meant to imitate a now extinct species of banana that died in a massive disease?
That is a fact.
It's false.
No, you really?
Yep, it's a common misconception spread via the
Oh.
internet. It actually is just because we haven't properly synthesized bananas.
I think the only reason I had ever heard that was because you told Amity that, and I think I left the conversation before you went, that's not true.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Because I had never known that before, and I'd never thought of that. So I'm like, there's no way that's true.
They weren't actually based on the I think it was the Gross Michael is what people think they were trying to imitate, but it's actually like, okay, so here's the thing. The reason people think that, and I can actually explain this, is Gross Michael did have a few of those compounds that were, okay, so we can only synthesize a handful of compounds out of banana, right?
Okay.
And Gross Michael did have slightly more of those compounds, so it was closer, but it was not based on it. The reality is we simply cannot synthesize all of the flavor compounds well enough. It's kind of like how we can't synthesize maple syrup right now. We just don't know what the flavors are.
Do you like banana flavored candy?
No, I hate it.
Yeah, it's horrible. But do you like bananas?
I love bananas.
See, I also think bananas are gross.
Ooh, give me a peanut butter and banana sandwich any day of the week.
See, okay, I had sisters that were obsessed with peanut butter and like anything. They would put peanut butter on everything. And I never got it. Like peanut butter on toast, peanut butter on pancakes, peanut butter on bananas, peanut butter on apples. I didn't get it. I didn't like it. And they were always like, I got peanut butter. And I was like, I hate you.
Did you know peanut butter was invented by George Washington Carver in America?
I watched the American Dad episode from Caecus.
Yeah? What the episode say? I forgot.
That's false.
It is false. God damn it. It existed long before that.
Yeah. That is false. But did you know that the what we use to film movies now, like a moving picture,
Yep.
was not created by Edison?
Yeah, actually, I do know that.
Do you know who it was created by?
I do. Wasn't it someone working in his labs?
No.
Really? But
Yeah.
you still have to drink.
Yeah, I'll still drink.
Who was it? Was it Tesla? Are you gonna walk?
No, it's not Tesla. It was a Frenchman.
Oh, I think I have heard that.
Yeah, and he died on his way to get the permit, or like the, what's it called? Patent, yeah, on his way.
Yeah,
and it was
like
a better version of Edison's invention, but then he died.
Did you know Thomas Edison is the reason we have Hollywood?
I did.
Yeah. I guess I can drink for that one.
Yeah, you can. It was invented by Itsi. Yeah,
Hollywood was created to avoid like
me.
Edison's like taxes and whatnot that he had on filmmaking on
Edison
the East Coast.
Was a sleazy dude. I'll say it. That man was. I'll give him credit. He was smart for how much stuff he gets credit for that he never did.
Oh, what was that fact like that I just heard? I just read.
I don't know, but
Oh, do you know who designed the flag?
No, I don't.
Oh, many people say it's Betsy Ross. Does that name ring any bells?
No.
Okay. But in reality, it was actually a claim made by her nephew after she had died. We don't know if she actually designed the flag.
Oh, are we saying it could have been her nephew?
We don't know who it was actually.
Oh, I like that. I really like that. I really like mysteries. So like,
let's bring some mystery back into the world.
Yeah, I'm like true crime where it's like we don't know who did it. I'm like, I like that. Like the one guy, oh gosh, what's the plane guy who stole money from a plane?
DB Cooper.
Yeah, DB Cooper.
DB Cooper.
I love DB Cooper. I love him so much because no one knows who it was.
Speaking of DB Cooper and heists, you know the movie Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great movie.
Yeah. Do you believe him?
What?
Well, you know it's based on a true story.
That is based on DB Cooper?
Not based on DB Cooper, but this man wrote a book about his life.
I don't believe him.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll take a drink.
Like, I would love it to be true. I genuinely would, because I love that movie. But I don't think that there is any way that's true.
No, he was the biggest con he ever pulled was making people believe he pulled off that bigger con.
You know, you brought up the American flag, so I'll bring up a different American icon. As we know, the Statue of Liberty was given to us by the French.
Yeah, it was originally a different color, right?
Yes, it was copper.
Mm-hmm.
But did you know For a time,
That it used
was
to be a lighthouse?
yeah. That it was used as a lighthouse.
Yeah, that's true.
For 16 years. I didn't think you would know that one.
Didn't know about the 16 years part, but yeah, I know that.
Yeah, for 16 years in 1886.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It has the big thing, the big light on it.
The torch.
Yeah, that thing. You see
The
the
literal
light in
torch.
X-Men. You see the light in XXX2.
I want to go to a lighthouse, but I don't know why, because it would be so boring.
I wish to live in a lighthouse too.
But it would be so boring. It's
I get so much
many
reading
stairs.
done.
But it's all the stairs you have to go up and down. Think about it.
Do you remember that episode of American Dad with the
Were
lighthouse?
they in the lighthouse? Yeah.
It's a good episode.
So, Bugabus, you probably didn't know this. Caecus and I, like, rarely agree on TV shows or movies. Every now and then we will. For different reasons, but we will.
It's true. It's true.
And American Dad is, like, one of the few things we bonded over. Getting to know each other. I was like, oh, you're watching American Dad? Yeah, I've watched every episode too. Yeah, so have I. And we just know the entire show by heart to each other. So every time either one of us thinks of a reference to that show, we're like, hey.
You remember that episode of
We're like, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
do.
It's a very memorable show.
But you said one last night and I didn't know it.
Yeah, but you said the peanut butter one and I didn't know that one.
Oh, that's true.
The one I made was I was like, that's outrageous. And that was rabbit ears. I just remembered it.
Oh, I love that episode.
Okay. I can bring this back to your brain. I can bring this back. At the beginning of the episode, when Stan is like bringing all of the garbage into the house that he found on the side of the street.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, look at this. And then the family's like, that's horrible. And he goes, that's outrageous. And then he throws it away.
You know what? I don't exactly remember it, but I believe it.
It's one of my favorite scenes. I reference it all the time.
It's a great episode.
It is probably the best episode of all time.
Yeah. And the Simpsons predictions of the future, they're weirdly good at it.
It's true.
I know.
True.
They predict so much.
Because they got good writers.
Yeah. But you know, speaking of like predictions and like apocalypses.
Uh-huh.
Did you know locusts are just grasshoppers that are like, yeah, I don't want to be a grasshopper anymore?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, it's 100% true. It happened to a city in America recently.
Yeah, they just decide not to be a grasshopper anymore. Yeah, we're gonna change. Something's got to change here, and they just do it.
That's true.
They trigger a chemical change in their bodies, which I love.
It's fascinating.
I think it's nifty.
Okay. What do I got? Speaking. You know what? I just want to do this one.
Okay.
Did you know Australia is wider than the moon?
How big is the moon?
You can't Google this.
I'm not. I'm trying to like imagine it in my mind. You know what? I so badly don't think it's true, but I'm gonna say it's true.
It is true.
See, that's the thing is I'm like, it's just weird enough to be a fact. With that, oh, that is bonkers.
And speaking of that,
Yeah.
did you know that every planet in the solar system can fit between the Earth and the Moon, including Jupiter?
I think that's also true.
It is true. I'll take a double drink.
But did you know, speaking of the moon, that shadows are darker on the moon than on Earth?
Yeah, that makes sense. Singular light source.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's actually because our atmosphere scatters more sunlight.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like
yeah.
there's like a more defined light source.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that the moon has earthquakes?
Wouldn't be like our ocean affects their. I believe that.
That one is also true. I'll take another.
But did you know
Yeah.
that Neil
How much we
Armstrong?
got about the moon?
Apparently a weird amount. Did you know Neil Armstrong didn't say
submitted his thing late.
No, that he didn't say one small step for mankind, or one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I'm gonna say that's false, even though I think it's true.
No, it's true. It's a technicality, so like I can drink too, but it's that's one small step for a man. Like he was talking about himself, literally only himself.
Well, I thought I always interpret it that way.
Yeah, but it's like, and then it just got changed to be like one small step for man.
Well, it's just slightly better wording.
It just, well, it's in his mind, he's not a fan of it because he's like, it doesn't make sense.
Honestly, I kind of get where he's coming from.
Yeah, because he is the only one that stepped on it.
Yeah, I kind of interpreted it always is that it's one small step for him, but like a giant leap for everyone.
Mankind. And that's what he said, but it's not interpreted like exactly like that.
Well, that's the only correct interpretation in my opinion.
I agree because again, it was just him.
Every planet in the solar system can fit between the Earth and the Moon fucks me up.
When you coughing. When you combine it with the fact that it is smaller than Australia.
Yeah. Well, that's not the size of the moon. That's the
distance.
But yeah. It does mess you up, doesn't it?
Yeah. It really does. That's
Speaking
the
of
weird
space
combo.
facts.
I love space facts. Let's keep going with space.
Did you know that Pluto had not made a single full year between when it was discovered and when it was demoted from being a planet?
I believe that.
That's true, yeah.
Now, but did you know, speaking about space, why do we know so much about space? I don't know.
The fun facts are always space related.
Space is bonkers. It's great, but yeah, did you know that the sun is actually orange and not yellow?
I did see some like telescopic images of it recently.
Yeah.
Well, it's called a yellow giant, isn't it?
Yeah, it is called a yellow giant.
Wouldn't it be yellow? But I don't know. The light would get scattered, so it would be an inaccurate. I'm gonna say yeah, it's probably orange.
That is false. It's white.
Well, okay, I'll take it.
It's not any color that I provided.
That feels like cheating, but I'll take it.
I just felt like you would know it wasn't white or wasn't yellow.
I did know it wasn't yellow.
Yeah, so I was like, I can't say white because then you're definitely gonna believe it.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I had to do a tricky trick.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
Let's get out of space. Did you know the plural of cul-de-sac is cul-de-sac?
But why do people talk about it in plural form?
Yeah, you know all these cul-de-sac around here.
That's not true.
It is true. Take a drink.
No! I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something of roundabouts that I know you know, so I'm not gonna say it.
Did you know roundabouts cause tornadoes?
Really? That must be true!
It is true. It's definitely 100%, 100% no cap.
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Those dang roundabouts, they cause all the tornadoes in the world. It's crazy that England doesn't have more tornadoes.
Weird. They have so many roundabouts. It's because it's canceled out by tea.
Oh yeah, as we know, tornadoes are afraid of tea.
Did you know that? Speaking of England and tea,
Yeah.
That the English power grid is never under any more weight than, like, okay. So you know how like a power grid can be like stressed out?
No.
Okay, so like if a lot of power is being used at once, a power grid is like under stress, right?
Okay.
The time when the English power grid is the most.
I know this is. I know this. Keep going.
is the most
Uh-huh.
like stressed
Uh-huh.
is in the middle of, I think it's not Bridgerton. I can't remember what the show is. During the commercial break.
I thought you were gonna do the T one.
But is the T1
I'm gonna
word?
say what you're saying is false.
It's actually not. It's one of the few times the power
Oh.
grid is like borderline gone down, is like this one really popular British show that I can't remember the name of.
What? Definitely want to know the show. I feel like it would be British Bake Off.
I think it was like Downton Abbey. I think it was Downton Abbey.
Oh, because I know British Bake Off is like one of their biggest shows. I've never watched it. I kind of want to. But I thought you were gonna say how in the mornings, London has to borrow power from France
Because of the stress from the kettles.
Yeah, because everyone's turning on their kettles.
No, I think it was like Downton Abbey, and they borderline had a power outage.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It was like during the commercial break, everyone turned on their kettle.
I don't know much about we kind of strayed away from space, so I'm gonna go to the other mysterious thing, the ocean.
A home of our
I
friend.
love the ocean.
Shout out DSI.
Shout out. We love them.
Big shout out.
Now, I'm not going to do any sea creature that they are, but did you know that blue whale tongues can weigh as much as an elephant?
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
Did you know their fart bubbles can hold a Volkswagen?
I would also believe that.
It's true. Did you know their heartbeat can be
Can
heard
you hear from 200 miles?
Yeah.
That was gonna be my next one. I love whales.
Did you know you could swim in their veins?
You know what? I recently was playing In Sound Mind, and they have whale skeletons. And I didn't believe that they were whale skeletons because of how huge they were, but it was true. So I'm gonna say that what you're saying is true because I recently learned how absolutely massive they are.
They are huge.
They're so ridiculously big.
They are huge.
They're gigantic. It's ridiculous.
But that one is a myth.
Ah, cool. I will drink. But here, be quiet for a second. Here's some pop can ASMR.
A child could maybe fit in the heart.
Shush, I'm doing ASMR.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, crisp.
Crisp. We gotta do the pop can ASMR always. I love the sound.
Don't ask about Texas Power.
Quite a lot.
We won't. How is
Oh.
that one censored?
It seems bad. Quite a lot of whale facts. Apparently we know a lot about whales. Whales are cool.
Look, there's a couple places that have like a lot of fun facts. And
Yeah.
it's like whales, space.
And like the ocean in general.
Yeah.
Like, did you know the world's largest waterfall is underwater?
Yes, I did know that. Drink.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Did you know that Mount Everest is not the actual tallest mountain?
That is true.
Yeah, I'll take a drink.
Yeah, that is true. But did you know
Let's go.
that while we actually can't see the Great Wall of China in space, we can see a bridge in India?
I want to say false. I'm going to say false.
It is false.
I thought so. I'm like, the size you'd have to build something.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you can't see the Great Wall of China in space. That isn't.
no, you cannot. That is definitely.
So it would have to be massive.
Yeah, I'm like, but can you imagine if I got that one right, but being like, no, you can totally see the Great Wall of
I
China
know,
in
wouldn't
space.
I know.
I'm gonna switch gears. Did you know that before we had toilet paper in America, people used corn cobs?
I want to say that's true.
Do you say that's true?
I say that's true.
Okay, then I'm taking a drink. Yes, it is.
That's horrifying.
You think there'd be like anything else?
Like it seems so rough. Like,
how long did it take for people to figure out bidets? Like, serious, you shoot water through a hose.
I'm still coughing it off. Oh my god, James.
Still coughing it up.
Just going through your life, carrying corn cobs around with you. Did you know the can opener was invented 50 years after the tin can? That is true.
Yeah, I did know that. Yeah.
I also did know that. I love that.
I love that fact.
See, this is why
because like the guy who figured that out had to have been like, oh my god,
there's an easier way. This is
people have been fucking around.
Yeah, they were being fools.
I didn't think it was 50 years. I thought it was shorter.
I think 50 years is correct.
That sounds correct, but I always thought it was shorter. But yeah.
See, this is why Caecus and I are able to fool so many YOKAST members, because we know random things like this.
We do, yeah.
And we will just be like, nah, I'm not going to tell you the real thing. I'll make something else up.
Yeah, like, did you know that the trailers for the actors of Friends were actually 5 times the size of the set?
Look, you got Amity with that one. You're not gonna get me. Drink.
Check my shorts feed tomorrow. If you want a story about that, check my shorts feed tomorrow.
I feel like Amity is the easiest one to trick, cause she
so
believes
naive.
the confidence.
Yeah.
Like, she's so easily fooled by confidence, and as we know, you and I are filled with self-confidence for no reason.
100%, yeah. Undeserved, really.
So undeserved. But it has to come to someone, and we humbly take this role on.
Quite humble. The
It's
most
difficult.
humble.
Yeah. In fact, I think we're the most humble people around.
I think so.
That is a fact.
I mean, it's so nice to be doing a stream with the second most humble person I know.
I mean, with yourself, that's quite interesting to label yourself as the second most humble, but that's what
I'm not doing a stream
does.
with myself. I'm doing a stream with, well, you know, as you are, probably.
Oh, you're doing something with me?
Yeah, you know, we're streaming. I don't know if you noticed.
That seems fake. You should take a drink.
We don't collab anymore. What happened to Grounded?
I don't know.
Did you know that Caecus and Itsilive play Grounded together? The answer is false.
Wait, I have a better one. Did you know Caecus and Itsi are friends?
I'm gonna say fact and take a drink.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Well, I'm saying fact because I'm wrong. You know.
Yeah, I got it, but I felt like...
But I do have this lovely recording that I could...
You know what? Fun fact, I can't hear your recordings.
You can't?
No.
You can't hear my recording.
No, and that's a fact.
That's a fact.
That is a fact. That is a big fact.
Give me a sec.
Okay. I just have to mute my desktop audio.
Don't you dare! You can't mute me!
Just tell me when you're gonna play it. I won't mute you.
Hey,
I'll mute myself.
I despise you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said you should take a drink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you know?
Go off.
While designing the national seal, do you know what our national seal is?
Yes.
What is it?
Like a little guy, and he throws balls in the air.
It's a turkey.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No.
Wild turkey represents America.
Wait, no. Are you talking about the eagle thing?
Wait, what?
The national seal is like an eagle.
No, national symbol.
National symbol?
Yeah. Oh, it's now a bald eagle.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
originally a turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so go off with your fact.
It's
a little outdated now, isn't it?
I know. But Benjamin Franklin wanted an image of Moses, not a wild turkey.
Sounds like something good old Benny would do.
So are you saying it's
also-
a fact?
I'm gonna say it's fiction.
It is fiction.
Nice.
Ah,
There's just so many fake stories about Benjamin Franklin.
I know,
you
there's
know?
so many. No one knows
So
what that
many.
man was up to. He was a better liar than you or I. I feel like I'm running out of facts, Caecus.
I still got a few. You want one?
Yeah, throw it at me.
Okay. The seeds are often removed in peppers because they are the hottest part.
Fiction.
For bonus drink, do you want to guess what the actual hottest part is? Double
No.
or nothing?
No,
Double or
I
nothing. Guess the
don't.
hottest part of a pepper.
No, I don't want
What, are you a coward? You don't want to double or nothing this?
to. Yeah, that's exactly. What?
You're a coward.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, well, I'll take a drink. 'cause
Look,
you're right,
this
it is.
isn't my fact or fiction. It's yours. I shouldn't have to try and fill in the
The
blanks.
hottest part is actually the pith, which is usually attached to the seeds.
Oh, like the flesh?
Not the flesh, but like the little stringy stuff that the seeds are in.
That's flesh.
Called pith.
Um,
Take a drink for being wrong about flesh.
Okay, fine. Now, there's been a lot of great rulers in this world.
I would say so.
Did you know
The
that...
30 cent.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Continue.
No, what'd you say?
I was gonna say the 1 foot
I don't get it.
ruler. You know, the 1 yard.
Anyway.
Okay, continue on.
Because I didn't get that.
I know.
Did you know that Catherine the Great, Great Catherine,
Yep, I know many things about her.
yeah, did you know she would eat Russian soil?
That sounds fake. There's like so many fake things about Catherine the Great.
There's a lot of fake things about her.
Is this one of them?
It's not. It is a
Damn,
fact.
I'll take a drink.
She did indeed eat Russian soil when she was pregnant.
That also sounds correct, though. She was kind of insane.
Yeah, she was, but she was great. Like me.
Speaking of eating, did you know that despite their reputation, Twinkies actually only last 45 days?
There's no way they only last 45 days. I don't think they last as long as people say they do, but there's no way they only last 45 days.
So you're saying fiction?
I'm saying fiction.
Take a drink. They do only last 45 days.
No! I
Got
feel...
cream in them.
I know. I don't think they last years like movies always say,
Yep.
but I felt like 45 was too small.
No, that one was true.
Huh?
I threw that one in to screw with you a little. Because I'm like, there's no way Itzy's going to not know that, you know, like, they don't last
Yeah,
forever.
they don't last forever. They are filled with cream. Like,
They're literally like a cream cake.
They are like they would go bad. Yeah, there's a lot of like bad stuff in it, but it doesn't mean it's impervious to time. Nothing is.
Oh, I wish I talked about this one. You know how we had tin cans before we had can openers?
Yeah.
Did you know we had commercial air travel before we had commercial sliced bread?
I believe that.
I'll take a drink.
I 100% believe that.
I feel like it's a testament to us that the most times we take a drink is when trying to trick the other one.
I know. We know each other too well.
It's true. It's true.
No, but seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Seriously. Yeah. Huh.
How much do you love sea cucumbers?
I'm really mid on them.
Why?
I don't know. They're just, they're just there.
Yeah, and this is such a cool thing. This is such a cool fact that I truly love. Everyone thinks they're so defenseless because they just flop around.
Okay.
But they will fight with their internal organs.
That's true. Yeah, they do.
God damn it.
I've seen them do it.
How many times are you fighting sea cucumbers? Is this why you're mid on them? Have they beaten you in a fight?
They haven't beaten me. They fling their internal organs. That's a horrible strategy.
Yeah, but their internal organs are poisonous. And the organs do grow back. So...
I have to go to the doctor. I have to go right now. Wait, are they poisonous or are they venomous? Because one is okay.
Poisonous to predators.
Oh, well, I didn't eat them.
Did you? Did you eat cucumbers?
No. Did you say...
I said cucumbers.
Yeah, I thought you said cucumbers.
Come on, it's hilarious. That's what they should be called.
Calling them cucumbers is hilarious. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Okay, I'll take a drink.
It's hilarious. Look, it might be subjective, but I think it's hilarious. I like sea cucumbers. They're wild. They're so weird. They just flop around.
I guess they do.
Yeah. Or clams. Have you ever seen clams swim?
Yeah, they do actually swim, right?
But have you ever seen it?
I think I have, yeah.
How much time do you spend in the ocean?
I've seen videos. I watch videos on the internet too.
Videos can be faked.
Was that meant to be like a
It will be now.
Yeah, clams can swim. Yes.
How do they swim?
They like open and close.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Take a drink. Also, give the exact definition of this fact, as we previously determined with the pith. I don't know if you remember the pith. We determined.
No. What's the pith? Is it the flesh of a pepper? Because that's what it sounds like.
It's not the flesh. It's the pith.
I mean, like flesh, like internal organs are flesh.
We don't typically classify them as.
Yeah, they should be though, shouldn't they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they should be. They definitely should be. I love sea creatures, like lobsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love them.
Did you know there's...
Try to... Keep talking. No.
No.
Say
What were you gonna say?
No. I want to hear what you want to say.
What are you gonna say about lobsters?
No. You keep talking. I interrupted you. I apologize.
Oh,
Please take my kindest
a coveted Caecus apology. Let's
Now
go.
you should continue with your lobster-based fun fact.
Now, not only are they psychic.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we all know this. But they also taste with their, like, exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton?
Yeah. That thing. With their flesh.
I actually don't know if this one's true or false.
Well, I mean, we know that lobsters are psychic, so this
Yeah.
part
So
has
why
to
would they
be
need to
true.
taste anything? Yeah. I'm gonna say true. Actually, yeah.
No, it's not true.
Damn.
Yeah, they definitely
Did
don't.
you know they're immortal?
They're mortal?
Immortal.
No, they're not. We kill them all the time.
No, but they could be.
I believe that.
It is false.
Damn.
One each. Let's go.
Lobsters are wild. I like them. There's a...
They can live a very long time.
Yeah, I know they can live, like, practically forever.
Yeah, but the issue is, like, they grow too big for their skeleton. Like, that's actually... Like, if they figured out a way to swap that out, they theoretically could be near immortal.
That's wild. I also love that their teeth are in one of their stomachs.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true. That is a fact.
I believe you.
Yeah, that is a fact.
Wild.
Yeah, right? I for some reason see a lot of content of like a lobster fisherman who just talks
I see a
about...
lot of him too. He picks them up and he looks at like the barnacles. He's like, this one's pregnant.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this one's got a big claw, and then he always lets them like break something in the claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. And then like he'll just say random lobster facts sometimes, and I'm like, I'm here for this man. I love it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we gotta make a hole, a notch, so everyone knows that this one can breathe.
The notch. I've seen the notch.
The notch.
How do we watch the same shorts creator?
I don't know.
It's always like, oh, Itzi, have you seen this thing? And then you're like, yeah. I could be like, wait, I bet I can look something up on my phone
like the
right
most
now.
Random things, like the one who's like the storytell ones about like you have a certain amount of words before you die or something.
I hate those.
I hated it so much, and I thought I was the only one.
Have you seen the paramedic guy who's always telling true stories about ambulances?
Yes.
And he always plays like every character.
Yes.
Yep,
I'm not gonna lie, I skip his stuff.
No, I do too, because it's really mid.
Yeah, it's so mid, but it still pops up for me.
Yep.
There is an immortal
Have you been
jellyfish?
getting... Okay, real question.
Okay, yeah.
Have you been getting that one guy who compares every single food to a Costco version?
I haven't.
Okay,
I haven't. I've been getting the girl.
He weighs two different foods. Like he'll be like, this is the dollar value and this is the weight, and he calculates by weight.
Oh, that's interesting. I do have a Costco person though, who does like Costco price tips.
I've seen them, and they teach you like the 97 means this and the 90. Yeah, I've seen that.
Why do we have the same feed?
Why is our algorithm so weird? Have you ever gotten the Whiskey Man?
Yes.
Yeah, with the beard.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever gotten the woman who makes the worst recipes on the internet? The worst review recipes? Oh, that's good stuff.
Oh, I want to see that though.
I'll send you their channel.
No, because then we'll have even more of the same feed, Caecus. It can't keep happening.
At least our feed is better than Romeo's, which I'm pretty sure is just Family Guy clips at this point.
No, I think it moved on from Family Guy, he said.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
I know he enjoyed that era.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the one science guy he likes who does colors. He likes learning about colors.
He does like learning about colors.
Colors for him, like the primary colors. Has Romeo given you this stock?
What?
Fact or fiction? Did you know that red, yellow, and blue are not primary colors?
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah. It's magenta.
RGB. Oh no, no.
It's magenta. Yeah. I want to say like cerulean or something. Yes, Google it for me, please.
I'm Googling it, but you got to take a drink for that one.
Sure. Where's my drink? Where's my drinky drink? Cyan, yes,
oh, magenta,
cyan.
Yellow, and cyan.
Yeah. Yellow is the correct color, but yeah, red and blue are not, or red and green. Yeah. You know what stereotype I hate?
What one?
That humans only use 10% of their brain.
Yeah, I hate it too because it's fake.
Yeah, it's absolutely fake.
Yeah, super fake. But the movie Limitless does the most of that.
Well, here's the thing. It's a misconception. It's not entirely fake.
No, but most of the brain is used for organs.
No, so what it is 10% is being used at a time.
Uh-huh.
But we use 100% of our brain.
Yeah, but a majority of it isn't stuff we can really use because a majority of it is like, make the heart beat at this rhythm.
Yeah, the brain will just like automatically do a lot, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, until I tell you that you're manually breathing right now.
Yeah, and then you have to think about it. But the same thing happens with like
when was the
vision
last time you blinked?
Yeah. But same thing happens with vision. Because we will start, when we enter a new environment, we will notice a lot of things right off the bat.
It's true.
And your brain immediately categorizes it as what is important and what isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And makes the rest of it background. Which is why it's so easy to trick people with vision things and words.
Mm-hmm. And like witness testimony.
Yeah, so like if you show a video of a car crashing,
mm-hmm.
and you go, what speed was the car going when it smashed into that other car? Or if you go, what speed was that car going when it hit that other car? They'll
say different things.
They will say different speeds because of the words.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, so if you say smash, they're more likely to say a higher speed than hit. They'll say a lower speed.
That makes total sense.
Yeah, neither one will be really accurate, but...
I have a much less fun fact. Did you know Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire on January 27th, 1984, which also happened to be the exact middle point of his life?
I believe that.
It's true, I'll take a drink.
Yeah. He had a lot of wild things happen to him.
It's true, it's true.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, the 10% of your brain thing, it always bothered me. I hate that people say that.
I hated it too.
I hate it because it's just so incorrect.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, smash sounds more rough, so people say it goes faster. Yeah.
But that shouldn't change what people think the speed is, like from a very logical and literal standpoint.
But it does because we take so many social cues from human beings.
It's true.
So we determine it based off of what they say, especially if you're in a situation where you don't know something but think the other person does. Which is why when we say things confidently...
Yeah, I was about to say, we use these tricks.
We use these tricks! Like, it's so easy to give false memories and false facts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that's why we're such good gaslighters.
Who's gaslighting? Who's doing that? That seems
Not
bad.
Me.
Yeah, never me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys thought we were gaslighting?
God.
Really, it's you who's gaslighting us.
They really are. They're making us believe that we're horrible people and we would trick our friends and family.
I wouldn't even have ever try to trick you.
I would never even try and trick you, Caecus.
Yeah,
As
like,
you
I'd
know,
never
you're
say
my
that. Did
dearest
you know?
friend.
I would never say, like, did you know the 7 dwarfs in Snow White were originally called Chesty, Tubby, Burpy, Deafy, Hickey, Wheezy, and Awful?
That is definitely true.
It is definitely true. Wait, I said I'd never try to trick you.
Yeah, exactly, and I believe you. Just like how, you know, dunce caps.
Yep.
So silly. But
ridiculous.
They used to be used as a form of intelligence.
I believe that.
And you would be right, because I would never trick you, Caecus.
Just like, did you know the song Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Yeah, I would sing it if it wouldn't cost me this stream.
Yeah. Did you know it was originally written for a vampire romance musical?
I believe that.
You should, because it's true, and I would never try to trick you.
Just like how, you know how everyone says cheese when taking a picture to smile? And how people used to say prune.
That's fake. That's fake.
No, I would never trick you!
Wait, is that real?
That's real.
No, it's not.
Yes. Because in the old days, they didn't smile in photos.
I did know that they didn't use
So they would say prunes to make the face more taut.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they didn't use to smile.
Yeah, so drink.
I did drink.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I know. we burned through a lot real fast there.
We burned through so many. I've learned so much on this stream though. I won't remember any of it at any point.
No, we've been drinking.
Yeah. Wait, were
Oh,
we
I got a good
supposed to
one. I got a
drink
good one
something
I
other
learned.
than water?
I got a good one that you might have learned via shorts as well.
Okay, yeah.
Did you know that the Canary Islands? You've heard of these?
Yes.
What do you think they're named after?
Not canaries.
Yeah, good guess. Did you know they're named after dogs?
Yes, I did, because I saw it in the short literally earlier today.
I love that guy's channel. It's the guy who's like always in front of the camera and he has like all the and the religious history too.
I love, and like so many people will be like, hey, what about this? And he's like, fun fact. And I'm like, I love you.
I love that man. He's such a good channel.
Such a good channel. He has so many interesting things. Good night, Sonic. Bye-bye.
Damn, then I can't do my, did you know that English is one of the few languages that capitalize I, fun fact?
No, you can't. No, you can't. Because we have the same feed.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh. But
That's so funny.
I feel like rulers get a bad rep. Like
the thing? like the piece of metal that I use to mark things?
What? No. Let me say my fact, Caecus.
I never tried to stop you.
Did you know Marie Antoinette never said let them eat cake?
Yeah, she never did.
Yeah, it's true.
Take a drink. Take a drink.
Did you just call me Itsi?
Yeah, I said Itsi.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, because if you didn't, I'd have to come into your computer office and give you a punch in the arm.
Don't punch me. You gonna be violent on stream?
No, because it would be bad.
Sianna could use that in her divorce proceeding.
What divorce?
Did you know that Sianna divorced you?
Fiction.
Take a drink.
Fiction. Did you know Sianna and I will never divorce?
Fiction.
Drink.
No.
You should still drink.
Did you know that oh wait, how do I word this one?
Okay, word it. Do you need more time?
I do need more time. You go.
Oh, I don't have something. I was just
Did you know that while horns are very popular amongst many animals?
Are they
Now,
popular like a fashion accessory?
there are no horned sea mammals.
What about narwhals?
Take a drink. That's not a sea. That's not a horn. That's a tooth.
Is it actually?
Yeah. That
Oh.
was a tricky one, wasn't it?
But I'm
Sorry,
like, what about narwhals? What about walruses? Are those teeth too?
narwhals are also teeth? Yeah. I mean, walruses are also teeth.
Interesting. I guess that makes sense. So, but isn't a tooth a bone?
Yeah.
And aren't horns bones?
It's slightly different. It's where it comes from.
Oh, is that all it is? It's just placement?
Yeah.
That seems cheap.
Well, that's the difference between a leg and an arm, isn't it?
I have 8 of them. They're all the same. I wouldn't know about legs and arms, would I?
I'm gonna lie. I think I've drank more than I've been wrong.
Oh, definitely.
Did I say I'm gonna lie, or did I say I'm not gonna lie?
I don't know.
It's fact or fiction. Did I say I'm gonna lie? Because the honest truth is that I've been drinking pretty regularly.
No, me too. I've been drinking steadily this whole time. Like, the entire time. I've never only drank if I'm wrong or right.
Okay, I have one where it's not fact or fiction, but you have to guess.
Okay.
In America,
Yeah.
are there more public libraries or more McDonald's?
Okay, so this is a multiple choice. I'm great at
Yeah.
multiple choices. It's McDonald's.
Incorrect. It is public libraries.
That's so disappointing.
How is that disappointing? Isn't that good news?
It is, but I had that response locked and loaded, so I was gonna say it no matter what. Fact or fiction? I had the best McDonald's ever when I was traveling and not in America.
Fact. McDonald's everywhere else is better.
So much better. Like, did you know that in the Philippines, McDonald's has spaghetti?
I did know that. That is true.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah, it is true. Did you know McDonald's used to have spaghetti here too?
I believe that.
It is true. I'll take a drink.
Yeah, because McDonald's sucks. So they'd be like, let's
real
change
question.
this.
Real hard one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Did you know you can still get McDonald's pizza in America?
Is it like in a very specific state?
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say that's a fact.
It is a fact. I already took a drink.
I feel like there's just one state and one McDonald's.
There's literally one
Yeah,
McDonald's.
I'm like, there has to be
pizza.
one that doesn't. There's gonna be. Japan has teriyaki burgers. See? Why is every McDonald's across the world better than American?
Oh, I could go for a teriyaki burger right now.
That does sound so good.
Oh God.
We gotta. It's
Food.
closed.
We're gonna get food, right?
Are you buying me food?
Why not?
Yes. Because you know what excuse I was gonna use.
It's eventually your birthday.
Yeah. It's my birthday in a month.
Good excuse.
You gotta build up to it.
Yeah, sure.
Never
we'll
ask
go
me
bug
for
Amity. We'll go bug Amity. I'm sure she'll be back.
Amity will be taken by our charisma and confidence.
We'll just walk in and say, hey, remember when you said you were gonna buy us McDonald's?
We'll just walk in and go, hey, Amity, do you want food? And she'll go, yeah. And we'll go, cool, can you order?
Wait, I can do this.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be us and you be Amity.
Okay, you walk in.
Okay. Hey, Amity, how you doing?
It's good, you know, I'm working away.
Oh, it looks so good. I love what you're drawing, you know.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Do you want to know the history of this
No,
character?
I don't. But do you want McDonald's?
I do!
Ah,
oh my god.
yeah.
You want to order McDonald's?
Yeah, I would love to. What a good idea, Amity.
It sounds like a great idea, Amity.
Sounds like such a good
Let's do
idea.
it. You want to head to the living room?
Yeah, let's go to the living room.
Yeah,
what do you want to order? You order first, Amity.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just hop on.
Well, where do you guys want to go? Are you sure McDonald's? We want McDonald's?
Oh, do you want something else? I mean, I like
Yeah,
McDonald's,
you
and I kind of want
I'm
McDonald's.
kind of like down for anything.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
McDonald's
like down
then.
for anything.
Let's
Okay.
do McDonald's.
You don't
Yeah,
want,
yeah.
You don't want like Burger King? Or...
No, I want McDonald's, and so do you.
I do. You know, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay,
want
I'm gonna
McDonald's.
I'm gonna get this. And
Yeah.
this, And here, just put whatever you want in.
Okay, I'll totally Venmo you later.
Are we doing DoorDash or Postmates?
Let's do DoorDash.
Okay.
You know, you like DoorDash better.
I do like DoorDash. I always say that. I save up all the points.
Yeah, you get points. This is why you're ordering, because we wanted to give you points.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You know, Amity, my birthday's actually in a month.
Oh, get whatever you like. It's on me.
Oh, it's so sweet, Amity.
You're just gonna buy her food, Itzy? You're just gonna buy Itzy food, none for me?
Oh no, you can have some too. You can have some too. That's fine.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
I just thought of
I'm
a
out of
fact or
facts. You out of
fiction.
facts.
I thought of a fact or fiction for chat.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought
You know
of one
clouds
for
can
you
weigh
guys.
over 1 million pounds?
No, I'm doing a different,
Okay.
better one. Fact or fiction? Caecus and I teamed up playing Mario Party last night against Amity to beat her. Fact or fiction? But Amity still won. Fact or
Fact or fiction, chat?
This is tricky. A, would we ever team up? B,
Never.
would Amity ever beat us? This all sounds like fake news to me. I don't know about you, Caecus. What do you think?
I think it's fake. Amity could, if we were to ever unite,
Yeah.
Amity could never question our power.
I agree. She would have no chance. What, would they give her like 2 bonus stars or something? Nah. That sounds fake!
Or maybe I get the star stolen under me 8 times. 8 fucking times. I wanna play coup again. Let's play coup.
Well, you would all be incorrect. Of course it's a fact.
That's right, chat. Drink.
Yeah, drink. Of course that's true.
I can't believe you all typed fiction. We had you fooled.
What silly bugaboos they are.
What a bunch of silly spec ops.
What a silly group they are.
Bunch
Yeah.
of silly yo-cultists.
I mean, in our defense, we did team up.
I didn't think I'd roll 3 once. If I rolled
You
more than
rolled
that,
3
it would have
once!
been so much. We would have been done better. We would have done
But
better.
here's the thing. It was just that one bonus star. Because I also got a bonus star.
You did. And like, if
Yeah.
I'd been quicker, I would have made it to the star.
If
She ended up stealing.
Anyone else but her had gotten a bonus star, I would
You
have
would have
won.
won. Or if you'd gotten 3 coins more.
Or 3 coins more. It's true. It literally came down to coins because we had the same freaking stars.
She
We had
just
like
got
6
so
stars.
lucky.
I'm so upset I stole a star from our friend and not her.
Yeah. This is the first time I've ever seen someone go a 20-round game and get 0 stars at the end.
It was a rough game of Mario Party. It was a lot of fun.
What was her name again? What was the monster? Who
Some-
did you invite over? I'm conjuring a blank.
1 second.
You have a dog?
Have we talked about her? We haven't talked about her before.
I don't
have
think we have.
We haven't. So
She ain't no Bigfoot.
No. You know what I think she might be?
What?
A chimera.
I agree with Chimera, yeah.
I
Yeah, no,
feel
now
like
I remember.
Chimera
I
works.
remember now.
She's a
You
chimera.
had our Chimera friend over.
Yeah, we had our chimera friend. Because, you know, they're nice, but they do breathe fire.
It's true, it's true.
And 3 heads.
Yep,
Those
sounds
dang
about
3
right
heads.
to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, all those heads still fucking sucked in Mario.
Yes. She did, though.
Got absolutely record.
But yeah, Caecus did. He kept being like 2 spots away from the star, and then someone else would
So
get
many
it.
times.
Like,
I see slightly better rolls.
you were so bad at rolling. But fact or fiction, I used my top gaming skills to get a bonus star that I won the most mini games.
You won the most mini games because of all the mini games that were team mini games that I won for you. Because those are
I
apparently
still
the
won!
only mini
I
games
still got
I
the
was good
star! I won enough single ones that I still got the star.
I bet you won it by 1. I have no idea.
Wait, didn't we see how many I'd won at the end? No,
Oh,
we didn't.
We didn't check.
We didn't check. No, it's true. I got that bonus star, baby.
Thanks to me winning like 8 team mini games.
No,
It's me
we
and Itzy
only
were-
had 3.
We had like 20.
Now, I won that bonus star because I'm the top gamer, baby. Best gamer.
You're literally the worst. Okay, who is the worst gamer in YOKAST? Is it you?
Or is it Sianna?
It's a competition.
Okay, hear me out. Romeo.
He's not the worst.
It's true. He's not the worst. He's pretty bad, though.
Does this mean I get the award of best gamer?
No.
Then who could it be? Who's better than me? If Romeo's worse,
Amity.
you're worse. No, she's not.
She beat you last night.
In Mario Party. Mario Party's not a real game.
It's a game.
It's a fake game.
Here's the thing. It depends on game. Because each YOKAST member has such different types of game.
Yeah, Sianna can crush me in any rhythm game.
Yeah, Sianna can crush anyone in a rhythm game.
What are you good at?
Horror. You want to play
Yeah, but-
Phasmo? You're playing Phasmo with me later.
Yeah,
so
you know
you'll
what?
know.
I'm gonna play Phasmo with you. And I'm gonna crush you in Phasmo.
It's a team game.
Oh, so you're getting carried.
No, but I'm great at horror games, as we know.
But how do you be great at horror games? You don't scream?
No, that doesn't mean anything about skill. Look, you haven't played any horror games, so challenge me.
I played Subnautica.
That does not count. I heard you screaming.
That does count as a horror game.
That's
It's
one. That's
it's very
one.
scary. It's very scary.
And then Romeo.
You just stopped talking?
I'm trying to think of his game.
He is genuinely not bad at like FPS.
He's not bad at FPS, but he is proclaimed not good.
No.
Yeah, so it's like,
What was that? But he did do the best in Left 4 Dead. So you know what?
you know what? That's true. That's true. And then you're good at puzzles.
Very.
And
And I'm
then,
also pretty decent at FPS.
yeah. And then Amity's really good at RPGs.
RPGs aren't real games.
Then how is she being a gamer streamer?
A gamer streamer.
Yeah.
She's trying her best. That's how.
Doing pretty good.
You know what she is.
She's doing pretty good. What about Death Counter? Look, Dark Deception is a game made for death.
200 though, Itzy. That's a lot.
You play Dark Deception. We'll
I
compare.
don't want to. It's scary.
Yeah, play it. Coward. Play it.
No.
Yeah.
Can't make me do anything.
So you can't say I'm not good at them if you won't play them.
There's a difference between not getting scared and not being good at games and being good at games.
Here's I will also say there's a ratio. Me and Sianna have only gotten a computer in a couple years. How long have you had a computer?
Sianna got a
Caecus?
computer like yesterday.
Yeah, and I only got it 2 days ago.
You know I actually used
So
to
what's your
practice with like a
experience?
pro Overwatch team, right?
See? So we're just saying. Of course we're not as good. We're learning.
It's true. Well, how do you explain how bad you still are at Minecraft? You've been playing that for like 2 years now.
Not very much. When was the last time I played Minecraft? Hey? Other than with
I don't
you
know.
and Sianna.
You should check out your house though.
Nah, I think I'm
You
gonna
should.
quit Minecraft.
No, don't quit Minecraft. You're not allowed to quit now.
Fact or fiction? I'm gonna quit Minecraft.
Fiction.
Fact.
Wait, no. Wait. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Itzy, ask me that again.
Fact or fiction? Am I gonna quit Minecraft?
Fact. Now, if you say yes, you have to take a drink. But if you say no, I have to take a drink.
I'm okay with taking a drink. Cheers.
No, just play Minecraft. I'm taking a drink as well.
Too late. I took a drink.
Too late. I took a drink. I was actually taking a drink as I said that. I was so confident.
No, funny. I took a drink like a year ago in preparation for this question.
Fun fact, I took a drink 100 years ago, as I'm over 100 years
Oh, are you? When were you born?
1900, January 1st. Are you
Sounds
older
like
than that?
fake. Sounds fake. What game?
Fact.
This is real life, Fred. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello, Shadow Seeker. Ay.
Itzy.
Yeah.
You know what? I have something I want to say.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
When I finish saying this sentence, you're gonna take us to the end screen.
Fact.
Hit the button!
No, I gotta say bye!
No, but then it's way funnier if there's no
I
bye.
know, but I can't be funny, Caecus. That's not me.
Damn it. Okay,
Fact
wait.
or fiction, I'm
I'll do it
funny.
again. Fiction.
Exactly. a ref for this game, that would be hilarious. Well, Caecus, do you want to say goodbye?
It was so nice to see you all, chat. It was so delightful. And I just want to say, I hope you have a truthful morning, a honest afternoon, and a genuine evening. And of course, as always, a good night.
Well, Bugaboos, thank you for coming to me and Caecus as we try and fool each other. Unsuccessfully, because we never trust each other.
No, we just started drinking.
Just started drinking. This was just a drinking stream where we said
Don't
random
apologize.
facts.
Don't apologize for being quiet.
Yeah,
Fine.
it's true. That's
Working is
perfectly
fine.
fine. We love having you guys here. Hi, Vanilla.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you for coming today's
Hi,
stream.
Vanilla.
We had such a fantastic time with you all. Hopefully next time we do something like this, we don't have a meeting the next day so we can actually go nutsos.
Imagine if we were using hard liquor and not beer and ciders.
We would be dead. But it
I'm
would be
honestly
funny.
mildly tipsy.
Me too. It was
McDonald's,
great.
McDonald's, McDonald's.
Wait, no, that's me and Amity's thing. Get out of here.
You get out of here. I can't be a part of it.
I'm saying goodbye. Shush, Caecus. Go in the
Fiction,
corner.
You hurt my feelings.
Fiction. You don't have feelings.
Fuck you. Take a drink.
My facts don't care about your feelings.
Take a drink.
Anyway, thank you all for coming today, Bugaboos. We had so much fun chatting with you all and hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your days or week, and I hope to catch you all later. Bye, bye, Bugaboos. Bye, 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 bye.